So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Druidstone, the secrets of the Menhir Forest here with quiiite. And I do hope that you guys have been enjoying this well enough as well, and at least I enjoy playing it. I do not know if I play some of these too many times, for example, so that I can get all of the achievements or these objectives, but hey, I have fun at least doing so I hope you guys have been enjoying. So let's go and free the prisoner. Let's see what we need to do. The Red Priest used to be a joke, just a bunch of maniacs setting fires, babbling about a small deity called Okumu. Now, though, they're a serious threat. In a Plymouth cave, from Eroan Kalthorn, leader of the Rangers, to Ava. Captured Ranger in Plymouth cave. My second-in-command, Barrel, has been captured. He was coming back from a meeting with the Druids when the Red Priest ambushed him. Oh, we're gonna be battling against Red Priests. The tracks lead to Plymouth Cave, an underground lair used by the Red Priests. We need you to go into their dungeon and rescue Barrel. If the Red Priest learn what he knows, the Rangers will be all but finished. Obviously enough, I haven't completed those things. Defiant Red Priest. The way things have been escalating, especially now that they brought that ranger in. The High Priest is working on him now. It won't be long until the prisoner gives in. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Humorless Red Priest. He should be thankful. He will witness the High Priest's knowledge of the sacred element of fire firsthand. Oh yeah, lucky guy. He'll be begging you to tell us where the ranger camp is. We can finally put an end to those green bastards. Yeah. And soon after that we mop up what's left of the Druids. Imagine the looks on their faces when they realize. Ha. It's not funny. No, it's pretty funny. I tell you what's not funny, though. Being allied with that woman. Explain. In Okumu's name, we're unpredictable. Like flames. But her, she is pure evil. You never look in her eyes. I swear she's not even human. She's playing a different game. Be silent. You should not question the High Priest's orders. What are you even talking about? I didn't question a damn thing. I'm just saying. Yes, you did. This is why nobody likes you. Oh, I think the serious mates will maybe notice us first. Or humorless. I've had a funny feeling all morning. Like somebody's out there watching us. Nah, I'm just imagining it. Well, yep, totally imagining it. For sure. No one's watching you guys. Alright, here's the plan. We get into their hideout, find the prisoner, get out. Nice and fast. Who are we rescuing again? Barrel, Eroan Kalthorn's second in command. We met him. Oh, him. He's been captured by the Red Priest, and you know who they are. Oh, believe me, we've met. They've gone downhill, let me tell you. I'm not entirely comfortable that you used to be one of them. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. When I joined up, they were wicked awesome. Wild parties, fun people, cool robes, great bonfires, just a good crazy time, you know? But they've changed. They were a bunch of semi-literate wackos burning trash and committing arson in the name of some minor deity. Okumu, whatever. Okumu's their god. And it was a light arson, like a reasonable, fun amount of arson. I admit I'm a little lost, but I'm pretty sure there's no such thing. That's just little arson. Hey, listen, okay, look, let me spell it out for you. Hanging out with a fun crowd, getting in trouble, consorting with minor divinities of dubious pedigree. I could get into that. Attacking the druids and kidnapping people, though, let me tell you, that was not in the brochure. Since we parted ways, they went and got this new high priest, and he's something else. Anyway, we doing this or what? Yeah, let's go. Alrighty, let's go indeed. Okay, so we do start from this dungeon, so there's also again the steel faces grate, which is in a molten pit, where there's also a lever. Open all the chests as well, there's one over there, and then complete the mission without knockouts. We'll see how that works. Shoots a fireball dealing 3 fire damage when the pressure plate next to it is activated. Oh, like someone goes and stands there. It can also be used against the enemies, but you do risk one of your own guns being hit if one of the enemies goes into here. And we don't know actually if this is the one that... Well, yeah, there is one there, so yeah. It would be then... Like, if you would be able to use these traps against your enemies, that could be very, very nice indeed. There's a door there where we would need to go. Escort the prisoner to the entrance. So, yeah, locate and free the prisoner. Protect the prisoner. Escort the prisoner to the entrance. This is going to be a complex mission, I'd say. We do not even see the second chest, so I could have to assume that it's somewhere over here. And the great question is, what opens the way into here? But this is going to be a lot more complex mission, I'd say. Very much indeed, way more complex. You at least come and run here first. What was this actually? Yeah, the aim bonus. That's going to be very nice in the future. To be able to use such a thing. Let's just get their attention first and foremost, though. At least one of you guys just shoot, or you shoot one of them. I think that will be fine. Not maybe amazing, but fine. It is a shame that I can't really use very efficiently any of your skills, however. I don't really like that idea of having to use that. Let me just quickly restart. And we'll do a little bit re-equipping. You can change your hero's power gems and equipment during a mission by selecting re-equip on the pause menu. This restarts the current mission. That's interesting actually. I like the fact that you can do such a thing though. I have to say, I like that. That you can do such a thing. Okay, you there. We'll do a teleport. I don't know. I was thinking that you're not gonna reach from here either, which is the sad fact, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Well, the ice spell could reach. Not sure if it's going to be worth it if I would be going and using it for this purpose, but it's 3 damage already, which otherwise we wouldn't get, so I guess I will do it. Even if it seems slightly not that amazing. But, especially because none of this will be actually then able to make it quite into that area, but I guess it can be maybe okay. Okay, but yes, understood. And all of those skeletons over there. At least that shouldn't be able to do anything yet. Not that that necessarily is that great. Okay, so there is a couple of crates that we have to destroy on the way at least to get out of there from that direction, I think. So, yes. I'm like trying to think how to exactly think of doing all of this, but I guess we'll see exactly how I want to do this. Like, I could just go into here and get the protection thing so that you will be protecting yourself and attack anyone who is coming close at least. Which would be something. And these guys would just be able to concentrate in trying to kill, for example, one rat first. That was previously next to him. I don't want to use at least... Okay, I'll just move with you into here. I don't want to risk going into here, though. For obvious enough reasons, but yeah. But at least it means that then that guy is also over there, which is okay. Not maybe perfect, but okay. Yeah, those skeletons are obviously not going to be a problem. You move. Let's see how this would be working out. So yeah, 3 damage, that's pretty nice. Then you can just destroy this guy. In the meantime. And you can open this chest. Found a potion, that's nice enough. By the way, what does the disease do? Disease cannot recover health by any means, ends in 3 rounds. Okay, I don't know if I can heal that in any way. That sort of ability, but really couldn't say I would be able to know. I have no idea if I should be staying here partially, but I kind of feel that we just need to try to be moving on. So I would think not, but I can't be quite sure. Let's get you over here at least. Okay, let's actually get the shield. I think that will be nice for you to just use on yourself. And get the protection. Creates a magical shield that blocks next to sources of damage against yourself. So, for example, next turn or something, you could maybe do that. Use it. But yeah, we could try to use this against the enemies if they happen to be coming already from here pretty soon. What did this do? Grant +2 armor, single target for 1 round. Yeah. I don't think you can quite hit that from here, so... what would be the best thing for you to use? That's a great question. Like, I'm thinking that this isn't worth it for me to use that, so I guess we could just try to call this guy up here. And maybe this guy will be the one to try to use this then. Maybe. At least use something so that we can actually go forward, so to speak. Just a shame that you can't actually collect that heart. Yep. At least no one else is gonna be able to get it, I guess, which is still one good thing. And I hardly think that this will not do anything, but hey, can't be helped. But yeah, I guess that's all that I can otherwise do right now. But yeah, those guys will be on the way anyways if I have to be dealing with them when we would be returning into this way. But, well, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see exactly how that would be working out. I think now there is actually a way to go through here, which I think is totally fine enough. Need some gold. Seven gold pieces even. But yeah, I think some of this will be turning around, which I'm not quite happy about, but I think I'll leave the Quan here at least. At the moment. I guess if you use the teleport in this situation, you could actually at least go into a place where you can actually do some damage. Even if the auto protect shield could be nice to do as well, just so that I have it. But just starting to do some damage to this would not be a bad idea either, because if we wanna try to get it at some points, I'll have to try to start dealing damage to it, I'd say. Yeah. The question is, should I be moving with this guy? Maybe, just so we can see if one of those skeletons or some of those skeletons would like to go into this direction rather than go all the way back here, because yeah, I knew that some of them definitely would want to just return. And apparently pretty much all of them, well, one doesn't. I guess that's better than nothing, that one chooses to still go forward on this journey. But yeah, that's just a lot of skeletons. I think I should be using this focus now then, so that I can get a good fire here. That's actually pretty much going to destroy every one of those skeletons other than the one that escaped to the other direction, so that's pretty darn good. Couldn't hope for anything better, I'd say, personally. You got the potion, but I think you'll save that for a little bit later. I think you're only one more turn actually like poisoned, so that's okay at least. I kind of wish that you would have some other ability that you could do right now rather than opening this door, because I'm slightly afraid of opening this door because I have no idea what's on the other side, but yep. Stop them. They're here to free the prisoner. Yeah. Speed tree. 1, 2, 3. I don't think either one of them then is able to get here to actually shoot us right now, even if they would have the range of 5. One more reinforcement coming there, but at least not elsewhere, which is okay-ish. The prisoner is there, okay, and there's the chest and there's the lever. So a lot of stuff that we would need to do over there, that's for sure. No one has an action anymore, so I think you just gotta come into here. And I guess I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with the idea that I would have to go even more into hiding, but I kind of feel that that's probably the safer option, even if it means that you're further away right now. Yes. We don't want them to be able to cast spells on us right now. Definitely no. What? This Okmi. Damage 3, range 3, fire absorb, so it's not going to be damaged by fire. Flying can fly over pits and load obstacles. Non-melee does not perform opportunity attacks, okay. Unstable, explodes on dead, dealing 5 damage to adjacent squares. That's no good. It could have been nice if it could be used like as something to kill enemies. The origin of these abhorrent creatures are shrouded in secrecy. It is said that they see everything and not all of their eyes watch outward. They have a penchant for little mischief. I'm kind of afraid of this barrel of dynamite too. Wish I could teleport that. Can I actually teleport that? I could teleport with this thing. That's kind of funny. Can I? It's just, it doesn't feel like it's the right idea though. After all, it's not like there is a, yeah, we would have to destroy it at some point, or I would have to teleport it again out of my way. But it's kind of an interesting idea. Otherwise the whirlwind here would be sweet, but I can't really think of doing that while there is a barrel of dynamite over there. So you moved 3, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, so you can't at least get right into here. But of course, if I could start to do damage only on you and then kill these friends of yours with you, but that's very, very, very unlikely to go and actually happen. And unfortunately, I can't push this dynamite so that it would kill those, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of tempted to try. Could I just damage the barrel of dynamite so that it would be pushed there, but highly doubt that. Very, very highly doubt such a thing to be the case. I am interested in doing this though. That would mean that you would be extremely close of being destroyed. It's difficult to completely choose what to do, because on the other hand, these guys are the ones that are, especially right now, a problem. So I guess I should just go ahead with this, even though this seems like such a silly thing to teleport in the spot of the barrel of dynamite. But if that allows us to go and do the whirlwind and try to destroy these things, guys, way quicker, then I guess that might be worth it. 3. They have a lot of health too. Certainly a lot of health. Think you gotta do that. At least they all would have only 3 health after this, which is decent. By no means perfect, but decent. Then you would be able to kill one of them, and you would actually be able to volley attack up to 2 different targets, so you wouldn't kill this though. I was wishing that you would be able to kill one of them, but you can't quite, so it makes, or I can if I do volley the 2 different targets here. I guess that's what I need to do, even though I would like to not do that, but it feels that that's what I have to do if I want to actually kill them. What am I talking about? I can't kill them like this. What were I thinking about? It's an excellent question. I have no idea. Okay, let's just rewind that back, because seriously, what did I think? I don't know. I was just thinking that, well, it would have already been damaged enough for something, which is very silly. Very, very silly of me. Extremely silly. These are not the actions that will really help me, so I guess I will still go ahead with the other one, these things as I did before, even though it feels very strange. In some sense, nonetheless. Can't be helped though, one of them is able to basically attack. Unless I can actually attack against one person with the volley. If that's possible, then yeah, I can't attack the same person, and I'm not willing to use this against this thing when we have this thing to take care of, because that's going to also be a big problem. Damage 3, so no one's gonna be dying to that. So I guess I will just start dealing with this thing in the meantime. Range 3, damage 3. Well, you might die, but if you die, then I guess I would have to just revive you. I hope you don't die though. Well, I guess I could try to be hiding myself enough so that it can't do such an action. Because I can still use this. Because if you just hide into here, it's not like it's gonna be able to do anything of a sort. To be honest, it's just better that you hide into here so you don't go quite that far. That's way better idea. Yep. Obviously enough, that's not perfect, but it's okay. If I kill you, you should be able to destroy also this guy. So I guess I will do that sort of an action. Just more of a question, who do I want to do it that with, but don't know actually if you will be exploding on this guy too, but we'll see, I guess. Yes, you did. Great. Great thing. To be honest, well, actually, if I would want to be doing something like that, then it's almost a necessary thing that that's how it's gonna go, so I'm kind of tempted to just now run with you, to be honest, because there's a lot of stuff that we would have to try to do. On the other hand, what would you do here? Your action, I'm not quite sure what you could do here useful, other than if I use this again and just go and open this chest. I guess that would be relatively sensible actually, in all honesty, even though this is a great thing to also save up. But scroll turns invisible for 1 round. While invisible, you cannot be targeted by enemies and you do not perform opportunity attacks. Invisibility ends if you perform an offensive action. Free action. How much damage can I do against you? Only the 1 point of damage, so I think I won't be using you to do anything there right now. The only question is, do I want to then just go and talk to this guy this turn? Probably I should, in all honesty. So hello. At last, I was starting to think you'd never show up. Are you alright? Yeah, just release me. The lever's right there. Got it. But you have the movement of 3, okay. Even if you would be coming this way, I guess that will be okay. Thank you. If the High Priest had arrived before you did. I don't even want to think about it. Let's get out of this rat hole. Barrel joins the party. Yay, we have another party member to do actions with. The only question for me is, how exactly do I get there? Okay, now I have to try to figure that out, because I have no freaking idea. How do I do that? None of these sort of pressure plates should be able to do anything about it. Yeah. So what's the thing that I'm supposed to do about opening that area? No idea. I guess I just gotta be ending my turn, because it's not like you can quite get out of there at the moment. So you can do 1 damage. You can also run. That's great. Knowledge. Attacks with +3 bonus to damage. That's very nice to have a patch like that, even if otherwise you just deal 1 damage. It's not like you can do anything more, unfortunately. I just really would like to know how to get there. I just don't see the answer. Like, I see a dragon statue here too, but I just have no idea. I guess you will just kill that centipede for now. No! Now I know, but now I can't stop it anymore. I would have needed to teleport there. Why didn't I think about it before? God damn it. That's the only thing that makes sense, and now I can't go back into this. Should I really restart because of that? Because otherwise it went pretty nicely, but then just... Oh, god damn it. That's just so annoying if that's going to be the reason that I have to now then completely go and restart. Because there's no other way to get there. And I just, when I kill that, I think, actually, I shouldn't be killing it. God damn it, I'm just gonna restart, because it's so annoying when you realize finally in the very end that, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Why didn't I think about it? Excellent freaking question. Let's just try to do this quickly then. Forward for the moment. And I guess it worked well enough as I did it before here. Ah, I'm just so stupid. Why did I do that? Why? Why? Just a shame that nothing else hits quite there, so you'll just do that game. Wish that something else would be able to get there, but unfortunately, not quite possible. And And were I able to do anything with you? Don't think so. I guess you can go a little bit forward by just destroying these crates. I guess that would be okay. Sure, go destroy the crate, even if it's a very silly thing to do. Unless you can move a little bit more forward. Not gonna use the whirlwind there though. God damn it, you thing. I completely missed the point of what I should be doing with you. 100%. I'm definitely doing worse, this, in my opinion. Yeah, especially if we consider that he got even attacked, so... And we lost our companion too, so... Definitely worse than we did before. But, not too much we can do about that right now. That's okay. Hopefully not picking up the action point and stuff, but we'll see. To be honest, yeah. You go and pick up that. So you can do more actions when you go and summon into or teleport into this site. You will even pull the lever. Maybe. Loot that first. Loot found. I have no idea what this will do. Okay, it just would simply make a path. So that's definitely not even needed, sure. That could be okay, but it would even actually be better if you wouldn't have to do that. As in, it's not like we need to kill the centipede, we could just leave it. So let's just see about rewinding this quickly. And you will indeed shoot this guy. There's no point for anyone else to do that, for sure. You can do still this. I'm just gonna be moving as far as I can, I guess. Centipede has 3 movements, so 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be able to basically get there if I'm only over here, which is very unfortunate though. So it might be better that I save it for the next turn. But then I shouldn't be picking up that action point yet. I should save it for the next turn. Which would be okay, I guess. Not amazing, but okay idea. I don't know, it's just a difficult thing to choose sometimes. Should I be doing it like that? Should I not be doing it in such a way? It just makes more sense for us to not even kill this creature. But of course it would be nicer that it wouldn't poison us, but on the other hand, if we are anyways needing to go and use the healing, so I guess it would be okay. So we would loot the crate, you could kill the skeleton at the same time, so I guess that's fine. You just move here, so that you get the centipede into that spot. Loot that, kill the skeleton. Of course we could even use the barrel of dynamite to just teleport over there, but... I think that will be overall better. I wonder, by the way, could we have tried to push you into the lava pit? No idea. Kind of a shame that I can't try even anymore if that could have been possible. Well, can't be helped anymore. Is there anything you would wanna do then? I guess you could at least protect yourself so you can gain +1 armor, rather than not. Kind of sad to be using the turn for that, but at least we would have been able to get that loot thingy for that, or with the help of it, which I do still like as an idea. And welcome back, Centipede. Bye-bye. More than happy to leave you there. Let's see. Stop them, yes. Okay, so now that would be coming up, the reinforcement, but I guess it wasn't there quite yet before. I can't do damage to 2 of them, of course. I'm tempted to try to see maybe some silly things even, in all honesty. Well, but there's no need for me to shoot that thing, so I guess you might as well at least shoot one of them. just to make sure that we'll be able to kill them as quickly as possible. I would love to move into this position, but I can't quite at this moment. But I guess you could also just move a little bit, like, into here. Because you don't have to have that much movement points still, I'd say. Just shoot it. Then only 2 hit points for him. And just go into protection. That's okay. I'm not sure if one of them you might be able to attack. Yeah, you were. That's very unfortunate. I really hope that wouldn't have been the case, because I was thinking that that could be a fun thing that I could do soon with it. But now it's not going to work, which is very much indeed unfortunate. Restored knockout hero, then screws back to full health. So I can just get Oiko back with full health, which I think is worth it, definitely. And at least Oiko will have an action immediately to do, action point, which I too like. However, of course, otherwise we didn't really get that much damage done. But I guess I'll just do this teleporting first again. Yep, just swap places with this thing. I guess I wouldn't have needed to move with you all the way over there, but it's already done, so what's done is done. Use this, get the whirlwind going. Kill at least all of those other things. But yeah, that was definitely worse. Definitely worse. And then you can at least kill this red priest completely, which is fine. Not by any means perfect, but fine. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can't shoot all the way over here. Just go there to be in the protection from that. You need to kill this thing. Just make an aim shot, and then you come and destroy it with the volley. Or force bolt, more so. More like. Someone can pick up that, I'm sure. Just go into here, get the chest. Now a dynamite. Deals 5 damage to all targets in 3 square area. Which is nice, of course. You can just start getting a little bit closer to the spellbook, because I do want to pick that up. So collect steel face. Ah yeah, of course, the mission without knockouts. For God's sakes, I completely forgot that then, that I couldn't even get that knockout. God damn it. I just did verse and I didn't remember that you would be able to be shot from there. God damn it. It's only coin reward. These two are more important, but it's just so stupid when I fail so stupidly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again because I know I can do better.